Traditionally, in the Maasai culture, women are tasked with household chores and maintenance of homes, and rarely will they take up manly roles. And in a society where new innovations and ideas are slowly gaining traction, men are predominantly motorcycle riders. But in Mbirikani, within the Amboseli ecosystem, one woman is going against the norms through riding a border to create awareness on maternal health and family planning. Here in this village, we meet up with Joan Ketei, a seemingly bubbly young lady getting ready to ride for one of his community health volunteering tasks to El Chalai village. Despite her village being a wildlife corridor, Joan says she's not afraid to ride in the grasslands thanks to her upbringing in the village that has given her vast knowledge on navigating through wildlife.
So glad that I was raised in this community, so I understand it in and out. I've not really found any challenge riding in the savannah. I've always grew up alongside with the animals, and so it wasn't difficult for me to navigate through them. Whenever I find elephants, I would let them pass first. So you make sure to be riding slowly in such a way that if a giraffe will decide to cross at any time, you may not cause an accident with it.
Fitting herself with a helmet and knee pads, perhaps to protect herself from possible injuries in this rough terrain, and a jacket to shield her from cold winds, Joan tells us she is the only woman to own and ride a bike in her village.
Working with Big Life Foundation as a community health project assistant, and we go around sensitizing communities on the importance of maternal health issues, and we listen to the myths and misconceptions around family planning, and we dispel those myths.
As a community health volunteer, she backpacks twice every month, going around villages to educate and create awareness on sexual education to the youth, as well as maternal health and family planning.
When the issue of teenage pregnancy became rampant in Kajiado South, and we realized that there were 216 girls that were pregnant in 2020 alone during the COVID-19 period. So we started that program in schools, and we talked to them about abstinence and about sexually transmitted diseases. So we give everyone in the community information that empowers them, and they have the power to use that information to make any choice that befits them, that will improve their lives.
Through her awareness campaign, Joan says there has been an increase in the uptake of family planning and a decrease in teenage pregnancies.
It has always been easy to navigate among the different ages because of the long stay here in the community, and we have seen impact in terms of family planning use, because like in 2018, when the program started, we only had 130. In 2022, we had 4,500 women. So in terms of family planning, I've seen a greater impact.
She says women and young girls draw inspiration from her work to be better persons in the society.
They admire that, really admire that. For the women, they think it's possible. If one of us is riding, then it's possible. In fact, there was one incident where a woman told me, find time, then you'll give me your trousers or your pants, then we go to a very distant place, you go teach me how to ride a bike, and then they will just be surprised that I know how to ride one. But the challenge is putting on pants. I think they are okay riding a motorbike than putting on pants. They want to just put on a dress or the shukas. For the men, sometimes they have that fear, some of them. Although they are happy, but sometimes when I pass along them, they may move away, further away, because they think you will fall on them. And they are very supportive. When my motorbike have any mechanical issues, I think I'll have around 20 or 30 men around that motorbike. Everyone wants to find a solution to it. So they are very supportive.
Bentura Kwamboka, K24 TV from Mbirikani, Kajiado County.